On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from, and welcome to Oblis TV, where we give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Regarding the information we got yesterday about Joao Felix, Joao Felix is already in London for him to complete the final part of the deal. He was very excited when he got the information that Chelsea have finalized on his deal. He was very excited. He did not hesitate to fly straight to London this morning. So he's in London right now. Medical will be done anytime soon, and document will be signed, and he will be officially be a Chelsea player. This is the second time Joao Felix will be playing for Chelsea, but on this time he's no longer going to be on loan. He's going to be on a permanent deal. Initially, Joao Felix was one player that so many clubs wanted, but I don't know. Manchester United wanted him, but later on they fell back from the deal. That was during the last two summer transfer. Barcelona took him on loan last summer transfer, hoping to sign him, but it did not work out due to their financial strength. And now Chelsea, with the love they have for the player, initially Chelsea was supposed to sign Joao Felix, but why they did not sign him was because of the coach that was there then said, I don't want him. I don't need him. That is why they did not push, put more pressure to get the deal done. But when they got the opportunity right now, they say, okay, let's try and see if Maresca will accept this one. I guess Maresca is fully involved in the part of Joao Felix coming to Chelsea, because if you look at the whole thing that is happening in Chelsea right now, it's like even the coach is playing a major role in some players not being part of the Chelsea squad, most especially this Sterling saga that is going on. I guess Maresca is fully involved in that thing. Joke aside, because I feel that, I don't know, this is my own opinion. I feel they want to give him that power, that control, that full control over everything. You understand? Like, take charge, but give us results, just like what Arsenal did for Arteta. The same thing to Pep. Those Arsenal, when Arteta came to Arsenal, they gave him this full control over so many things. But anyone that you don't want, point, we will take it off from your table. If you want this one, tell us, we'll take it off. If you want this one, tell us, we'll bring it for you. You understand? So I believe that 80% of what is happening in Chelsea in terms of some players that we are hearing that they are not going to be part of the Chelsea team, Chelsea letting them go, the parting ways, pushing them out. I guess the coach too is fully involved, because he has checked so many of them and he has feel that, this one no go fit in, this one no go fit stand the test of time for us. You understand? I mentioned them for you. I told you, Ben Chilwell, from the onset, I keep saying it, Chilwell is not going to be part of this man's plan. Sterling now has been involved. Conor Gallagher has always been one name that we know that Chelsea, apart from the fact that Chelsea is pushing him out, I know that Maresca have checked and looked at everything and said, okay, this one no go fit enter. Let's keep him one side. You understand? So Sterling now being involved as a new player that Chelsea is trying to push out. Joke aside, I'm not kicking against the fact that Chelsea want to sell the player, or Maresca feel he's not going to be part of the plan or the way he wants to play his football. I'm not against that. But the thing is that I'm only against the way Chelsea is handling the thing, the way they are doing it. It looks as if it's disrespectful to a player like Sterling, you understand? But come to think of it, no player is bigger than the club. That's the truth. No player is bigger than the club. Raheem Sterling. Since you came to Chelsea, I've not really felt your impact. Apart from the fact that whenever you meet Manchester City, you tend to be more good, and from there you convince a lot of fans to feel that when he come meet Man City, he go play well. But what happened in the rest games? That is where I have issues with him. Your level of inconsistency, it has been obvious, and you're earning how much? He's one of the highest paid player in Chelsea, yet nothing to write home about it. You understand? The other day, was it yesterday, we saw that he has removed Chelsea name on his bow. That one no concern me. The truth about the matter is that the both come in to sit down and deliberate on his future, whether he's still going to be part of the plan or not. But looking at how everything is playing out, is definitely is not going to be part of the plan. He's not going to be part of the plan. Chelsea is going to let Sterling go. They are going to sell him off from the club. But first of all, let them finalize on Lukaku's zone. before they can talk about his own. Let them finalize on letting Lukaku go to Napoli. You understand? Since you are trying to cut down wages, they should allow Lukaku go. Then after that, Kepa Arrizabalaga, we're not even talking about that one. Kepa, they need to let him go. Then after that, we have Armando Broja on our book too. But right now, no club is coming in for Broja on a permanent deal. But what Chelsea want to do right now is to loan him out with an option of buying. That means any club that will take Broja on loan is going to buy him outright after the loan. And what they are valuing the player for is about £30 million. You grab, they are valuing for £30 million. So let's watch how everything plays out. Then also, as for the case of Chaloba, for now, everything seems to be very, very quiet. For now, everything about Chaloba is very quiet. We have not heard much about Aston Villa still pushing in. We have not heard much about Crystal Palace pushing in. So everything seems to be quiet about Chaloba. Even the club self, the way they were doing it initially, like go, 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 pushing him down. We have not really seen much pressure from the club about on Chaloba. The latest that is going on right now is Sterling, and Sterling camp need to discuss with Chelsea, but to know his future, if he's still part of the plan or not. But like I said, I don't think he's part of the plan. A player that they have informed already on Friday that Baba, he got to the fine way come out to find, got to the look for another club where he could go, because the way things they been now be like say no go they no go play part of Chelsea next season, this season way the way we don't start already, no go they part of her. So I feel that with the level of players that are in the club right now, both even the Joao Felix that have come in, I don't think Sterling will still be part of this team, because a lot of players need to leave to give space for the kind of the level, the quantity of player that Maresca needs to work with. Definitely, Maresca will not work with up to 30 squad man. I don't think so. At least a maximum of 25, minimum of 24 a grab. But I'm not the coach, I'm not the board, I'm not the club. They decide. Me, I only watch out and read in between lines and give you guys the information about it. And also, moving forward, they said something about Sancho. I don't think Chelsea said it, but I got an information about Sancho, the Manchester United player that was known to by Borussia Dortmund. They said something, according to Dodgers, he said that some of the Manchester United since Chelsea may make an approach for Sancho. His asking price is £40 million. I beg, what do you want you Sancho do? I don't think Chelsea will make any move for Sancho. He should just go to Saudi Arabia. I thought Bayern Munich I thought Borussia Dortmund will keep him permanently as part of their player. Why did they pay the fee to keep him permanent? Well, waiting at the talk, they no fit sign Ian Martin will be 37 million. Now Sancho will be £40 million where they want sign. We don't need Sancho. We have Palmer, we have Madrid, Joao Felix is there, Pedro Neto is there, Mudryk is there. We are even looking for a way to even send out Sterling right now. So what am I doing with Sancho? Sancho can stick to after all, Manchester United we need Sancho more than us, not we. There's nothing like sense. They should not sense anything. Don't worry. If people want to balance the equation because we gave you people Mount, if people want to give us Sancho, don't worry, we don't need him. Sancho should remain where he is. He's better off at Man U than coming to Chelsea. You understand? So we move. Sancho. It's funny. It's really, really funny. It's really funny for me. You understand? So that is it. Then as for the case of Kanichukwu Emeka, Crystal Palace is still standing on their ground that if something can change, they are offering £20 million. How much did we sign Chukwu Emeka from Aston Villa? We guess we signed him £20 million from Aston Villa. I don't think Chelsea will do that business with Crystal Palace because we know the level of stress these people gave to us when we wanted to sign Michael Olise. They will turn us go this side. The player they turn us go the other side. Club they turn us go this side. The players they turn. Look at what they are doing to Newcastle right now about concerning Guinchi, that England centre back. Look at what they are doing to Newcastle. Newcastle is offering about £69 million. Then they are asking for 70 or £71 million. Just because of England selecting for this Euro. Now in value don't go up. The next thing club want over cash out. You go shock them. Newcastle no go later sign the guy. The guy go there. If you no perform well this season, his value go drop. Case closed. So please, if Crystal Palace is serious, they should bring 40 million pounds and come and collect Kani Chukwuemeka. If they are not serious, Chukwuemeka is still part of the project. You understand? But for now, they are just waiting for the right offer. If a good offer come, they will let him go. Then, as for this other guy, what's his name? Cesare Casidai is back from injury. He had a little knee injury, but he's back and he's training with the main team. So hopefully, we don't know if he's still going to be sold on the permanent level or he's going to be sent out on loan. But we are still looking at the situation. We are hoping that since Leslie Gochukwu has gone to Southampton on loan, hopefully maybe Cesare Casidai might stay behind to work with the other midfielders we have already in the squad. But I don't know. I can't tell. You understand? Then as for Petrovic, the talk is still going on over Chelsea and Strasbourg to see if nobody see Chelsea gets Strasbourg. Well, anyhow, they are still talking to see if they can push the goalkeeper to Strasbourg to go and do his thing. So that instead of him remaining in Chelsea and without doing anything, you understand? So let's watch how everything plays out. Then as for Victor Osimhen, Chelsea are still standing their ground. I told you guys now, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Chelsea are still standing their ground that the door is open for a loan move. It's not for a permanent deal. Chelsea are not coming in to sign him outright. They are only there for the loan aspect. Come to the club on loan and prove us wrong, then we sign you outright. You understand? That is what Chelsea wants. Chelsea no one spend that 100 and something. They don't want to give Napoli that money. But the other way around too, Napoli too is also exploring other options too for Victor Osimhen. But for now, I've not heard about any other club coming in for Victor Osimhen, except they want to push him to Saudi Arabia, which even the Saudis too, we have not really been hearing about it. For now, coming to this season transfer, we have not heard much about Saudi Arabia coming in like that to sign players, like the way they did last summer transfer. We have not heard much about it this summer. You understand? Then Lukaku, let's just wait for. They are still waiting for Chelsea respond. Like I told you, the fee they are offering, I don't think Chelsea will give them a positive response concerning that. Except Chelsea just wants it to be on this level that okay, fine, we'll let him go because of want to cut down the wages. You understand? We just want to cut down the wages. That is why we will let Lukaku go. You grab. Then as for Sterling, before this week runs out, we will know his fate if he's still going to be part of the squad or not. But this one will not come out us from Imbao. That means there is serious issue in the dressing room, not in the back room. So that is it. But truth be told, everything that is happening in terms of player leaving, player coming in, the coach is fully involved. The coach, Maresca, is fully involved in all. Thank you very much. My name is Peters.